Hello, this is your teacher Boom. So today, first of all, this video is for Mathayom 4, right? Mathayom 4/1, 4/2, 4/3, and 4/4. So today I'm recording this video to help you do the exercise I sent on the line group. Okay, so we are going to be doing the exercise together. But first, let me just give you a review of what we had in the last video, right? So the last video, we had some few vocabularies, okay? Right? Adventure, represent, band, fictional, steamboat, critic, experience, approve, inherit, legal, criminal, original, publish, reconcile, illegal, runaway, slavery, minor, struggle. Okay, so I know you got the translation already, right? You got the translation already in your books. So we'll just go to the exercise. Okay, so the first exercise says choose the correct definition of the word in bold. Bold, the word in bold, this word, struggle. And the next word in bold is reconcile, the word in bold. So Huckleberry, number one, Huckleberry's experience and internal struggles represent Twine's own struggle with the practice of slavery. So A, long and difficult fight. B, ways to move ahead slowly. C, attempts to escape from danger. Okay, so what do you think is it? Normally, all these answers mean struggles, but with this sentence, A is correct. A. So the correct answer one is A. Okay. The correct answer is A. Now, number two, throughout the story, Huckleberry struggles to reconcile the views he has raised with and what he knows is actually right. So, sorry, he has been raised. Throughout the story, Huckleberry struggles to reconcile the views he has been raised with and what he knows is actually right. So A, become friendly again with. B, make both acceptable. C, understand more deeply. So the answer is C, understand more deeply. The next, Huckleberry can be seen as one of the most dynamic characters in American literature. A, changing. B, having energy and power. C, relating to sound or volume. And the answer is B, having energy and power or power. What's happening? B. Okay, we'll go to the next section. Choose the best word to fill in the blanks. Blanks, these are blanks. These are blanks. So one, he was surprised to learn that he had a farm, his uncle who died. Okay, so he was surprised. He was surprised to learn that he inherited. B, inherited. What's happening? Inherited. 2, she needed advice. So she went to see a lawyer. She needed advice. So she went to see a lawyer. If she went to see a lawyer, then she needed but a legal advice. Okay. The movie made the president look bad. So the government tried to, if something is bad, they won't approve it. They won't inherit it. They won't publish it. They will try to ban it. Ban. The teacher asked us to write an essay using ideas. So if it's in school, then most of the time they are going to ask you to use your ideas, and your ideas are original ideas. It doesn't mean they cannot ask you to use criminal ideas or banned ideas or internet ideas, but most of the time in school, they will ask you to use original ideas. So we can learn a lot from hearing of others. We cannot sometimes about critics, but most of the times it's about the experience of others. We can learn a lot about, sorry, my mouse is crazy. So we can learn a lot from hearing about the experience of others. Okay, next section, this is on page 10. Choose the correct form of the word to fill in the blanks. Okay, number 1, few of the who reviewed the movie gave it a good rating. Few of the critics. Few of the critics who reviewed the movie. These are people who reviewed the movie, gave it a good rating. 2, she has a hard time explaining to others many of the things she, while abroad, many of the things she experienced. It's the past tense. She experienced abroad. 3, the 3 children, each 1/3 of the money from their mother's fortune. Fortune is like wealth, money, house. So the 3 children each inherited, all past tense, each inherited 1/3 of the money from their mother's fortune. I don't believe that what the company did was, most of the time with company is about it's about legal. I don't believe what the company did was legal. 5, my mother often says she feels like she spent half of her life slaving. I know you know the meaning of slave, but slaving doesn't mean you were a slave. It means maybe you're working very hard. Okay, slaving away in the kitchen. So she spent most of her time in the kitchen working for you or working for the kids or for the children. If it's your mother, then it's for you. If it's another person's mother, then working. So that will be all for this video, right? We are trying to make the video a little bit shorter than the others. Okay, good luck and have a nice day. Stay safe.